There's the third umpire today. Slowed it a bit this time with the off-break action. And we've seen some better disguise than that over the years. We talked about Abdul Razak's slower ball, but this one not quite so well concealed. Now, what on earth has happened here? Now, I've hardly ever seen Raul Dravid raise his voice, or heard Raul Dravid raise his voice. Something has triggered that. Well, it's just a collision. Well, that happens in cricket all the time. And in comes the referee.
So, rightly so. Rahul Dravid must have been expecting it after that little confrontation.
Very first and back to the shot stuff, I reckon. Should get 2, if not more.
See that on replay, see what he did there.
Shane Watson just having a chat to the umpire. Gambier just a bit of argy-bargy between the oh dear, words exchanged. The battle's on.
So I think Watson told him something when he went past him. And that's what sparked off the reaction from Gambhir. As he goes past him, he sticks his arm out, and Gambhir says, okay, even I have an arm that I can stick out.
So the plan was to avoid confrontation, but after Pakistan's Isam Ulak, dressed all in white, left the field to beat a fan with his own megaphone, after the fan was apparently slamming him and his family relentlessly. The bat-wielding Ulak was suspended for 2 matches. He never hit anyone, though. The fan let off in cuffs. And by the way, India leads the best-of-5 friendship series 2-0. They play again on Wednesday.
Best has the last laugh. Oh no, this is crossing the line here. Physical contact, and Malik did not take too kindly to whatever was said from Tino. And that is a match referee job. Both players there a bit hot under the collar. Wow. Tino's having the last word, literally and otherwise. Cannot react. Malik, you cannot touch. It's a good line. Malik went too far across, looking to exploit short fine leg, but it's what happened after. Yeah, you can't do that. There's a line, all cricketers talk about a line, and it's almost an imaginary line, but I would imagine physical contact is crossing it. 128 for 2.
Tino best. Let's have a look at this one. This was the one that was given wide. Now, we want to get some footage of Tino here. This is when it started. It was the other view we had of what Tino best said that bothered me the most. Because it was, yeah, it was pretty low.
Did his chances for a while, but as I mentioned, the placement was good. And 4 valuable runs to New Zealand.
So 6 off the over. A good result here as a single to Scott Styris. A better result is another boundary if he can get it. And he can. Not happy, Mitchell Johnson, not happy. Oh, hello. Hello, hello. 2:44 for 7, the 2 is on.
Well, face to face, Scotty Styris and Mitchell Johnson. So Mitchell Johnson's gone for back-to-back boundaries. Now, I'm not sure whether there was anything said after this. Scotty Styris might have said, how do you like that? That was the ball before. Bit of contact. And then this is the second boundary. Away in a similar spot. Ryan Harris couldn't track it down. And then a bit of glove pointing and a bit of, well, helmet to forehead almost looked like.
I haven't seen this for a long time. Oh! Not quite sure I'd be wanting to headbutt a helmet, but Brad Haddin right in the middle of it, straight away. And I'm not quite sure whether they clashed running between the wickets and in terms of the follow-through. It seemed to me as if that was what it was about. I've got a right to run there and I've got a right to be there myself.
Akmal and the keeper, particularly Cameron Akmal, against Gautam Gambhir. There we go. And he's convinced something has happened. Then during the drinks break, words were exchanged. Umpires had to intervene. Dhoni's had to pull Gambhir aside. Chat continued. And Billy Bowden has jumped in there and just settled matters.
Obviously the top hand he can't grip properly. It's the guiding hand. A bit of a mix-up here. Suleiman Ben, he was putting the hip and shoulder in. Mitchell Johnson, he's not the shortest, and there's a little bit of a go. Ben's never far from an incident.
And it's good that the Australians are finally going to dish something back to him. He's been standing close and invading personal space in a few players and always in on the action, so that's fine. Brad Haddin, get out of his way and let him run.
To you, boss. What that thing for a joke, over?
Well, it's interesting to see what actually happened in the running. Suleiman Ben's quite entitled to go and try and field the ball. I suppose at times players will come together when a situation like that happens. I think it depends on how it's handled afterwards.
Watch your here, big man. Watch yourself and me, big, yeah? Watch him. Don't about at me, man.
Well, he's got to get on with it here. Suleiman Ben has had enough to say. But I think you're right, Tubby. He was entitled to go straight for the ball. A batsman was in the way. That was Mitchell Johnson, and that happens. Oh, good delivery. At times, the bounce that he gets hurts him. Looked to be in between bat, thigh guard, and misses the top of the stumps.
Great delivery. Let's have a look at what Brad Haddin might have done. That's Mitchell Johnson having the collision. So both men pretty entitled to do that. There's a little bit of jersey tugging and obstruction, and then Haddin reacted straight away. Listen, stay out of his way. And that's what Suleiman Ben took offence to, the bat pointing, by the sound of the conversation from there on.
Boy, a bit of spice here at the Wacker. 5 for 462.
Job at Meandad's line, and we very nearly had ourselves a fight on the ground. Javed Meandad prepared to go around him. Lilly moving across into his way. Now remember, Javed Meandad's out of his crease there.
Desperate to dance. Watch here as Lilly shows us a bit of the sidestep shuffle.
And you can see Lilly there aiming a kick at Javed Meandad, and Meandad aiming to